This is a band photo taken by my sister in about 2003. It's the first band I was ever in. Some of my best friends back in Cincinnati. So yeah, it's made the trip all the way out to Portland, and I hold on to it for reasons I can't quite fathom. So. This moment is precious.
So, this is the funeral program of my grandfather's funeral, obviously. He died in '99. It was the same year that I graduated high school. I've held on to this pretty much ever since. I just kind of kept it in my wallet. It's just always been there. Yeah. This moment is precious.
So this is something that was given to me from somebody that I looked up to in my past, and it's sort of a representation of photographic nostalgia and where it was about 10 years ago, and yeah, so. This moment is precious.
This is a program from a memorial for a very dear friend of mine and ex of mine that committed suicide in 2008. And I was going to read everything that's written inside, but I don't think that I can do that. So I'll just read the poem that is included on the front. One of his favorite poets, Emily Dickinson, wrote that unable are the loved to die, for love is immortality. And the reason that I decided to destroy this piece of ephemera is because Mike was an artist and a poet, and I feel like he would have a lot of respect for this, actually, this gesture. And so it is. This moment is precious.
So, I've always been a big pack rat, and this is one of the 3 trophies I've ever made in my life, or got in my life. So, yeah, I have trouble getting rid of stuff, and this is a trophy from T-ball my parents signed me up for without asking me. We were the worst team that was there that season, and the coach was nice enough to get us all trophies anyway, and a pizza party. But anyway, so I've kept this with me ever since then because it's a trophy and you're supposed to display those, I think. And so I've just never gotten rid of it, and every time I move I just kind of set it on top of my computer desk. So anyway, it's pointless, and I think I'll get rid of it. Moment is precious.
This key represents a 9-year investment in the institution of love, and I'm ready to be rid of it.
who's not really a dummy, but he was part of an art project, and it was a rushed project, and me and him had quite an experience together during that time. I feel like he's my id, so he's kind of my Freudian id, but goodbye. You were loved. I hope you find another life. I want to turn you out into the universe so you can do what you want to do next.
I'm not an artist per se, but I'm a student of philosophy, and I read a lot of books, and at times more than one, and it tends to fuck with my head pretty hard. And I wanted to get rid of some books tonight, possibly burn them, but we thought that might not be a good idea. Maybe misunderstood. But there's one book in particular that I wanted to part with, and it's Ayn Rand's Virtues of Selfishness. If there's any meme in the world, this would be one of them that needs to go.
This moment is precious.
Este es un tren de la línea amarilla de dirección oeste.
And there he goes. This moment really is precious.
This moment is precious.
Awesome.